Ball just gets a little bit of extra damage for Riley on the right-hand side, 25-60 to 27-34. And just making sure that doesn't get through with the Evo Cannon. Monk sets up left-hand side, Hog way in the back. And this is one of the things that's interesting about this Monk deck, and when you also think about Mohamed Light's play style, is you don't see a lot of people overall when they play Hog, playing Hog in the back. Hog tends to be right up front, but watch this. Boom. Hog comes down to the opposite side and not going to get caught by the Tesla. Forces a lot of elixir expenditure and still gets there on the right-hand lane. So the slight variation in Hog play and gets the hit on the left-hand side. And, you know, you gotta wonder how much that starts all the way with the Hog behind King Tower early on, right? We've seen now 3 Hogs in quick succession. Here we go, drill to the right-hand lane.
I really like how much the Monk has kind of worked its way. Wow.
Oh, boy.
That... Yikes. That's a tough one right there. I mean, that just says a lot to me about the mental state of Riley's gameplay right now. When you're trying to reach that much, I mean, you could just hover. You could just hover the snowball, right? And you're going to be a half step behind that. That just is, that's tough when you got one of your best offensive weapons taken off the board. Now he's having to poison at the bridge. He's only got 3 elixir. Building's going to come down, so you can do a late EQ here. And there is no light. Perfectly timed EQ. Wizard gets a shot.
Mistakes beget mistakes, Andrew. It's been said since Season 1 of Clash Royale League.
And I was just going to say, I really like how much the Monk has kind of worked its way into the meta. It does such a good job as just a really, really strong tank. You know, it's the reflective ability is something that you always think about. Yeah, as that Hog gets another hit in, and now Mo's looking at spell cycles. You know, obviously the spell reflection is really great. The projectile reflection is great. We saw it against RG yesterday. But the ability to just kind of be a really beefy tank while you let your DPS clean everything up like the Wizard and the Guards, it's been fascinating to see how and why the Monk has come back into the meta.
And the Evo Snowball here is interesting. It does change the order. It gets the Monk behind the Hog Rider. But look at the connection on the right-hand side with the Wizard. Monk Reflection, Hog in one more time. Tesla trying to hold here. EQ will open up the lead, 516 to 1132. But we've seen Riley able to put a lot of damage down very quickly.
Yeah, that's a good way for Mo to defend. You know the poison's going to come in. Guards first to get the damage, then the Log to clean everything up, and he's going to win this race.
Evo is trying to work against the drill. Snowball not there in time. GG, well played. Mohamed Light takes game number 1, and Riley's World Finals hopes hang by a thread.
And you can see Mo probably not even happy about it. You know,
the exact opposite effect.
And you can see right there the effectiveness of the vines. You know, a lot of times in this matchup or in matchups like this, you might think that lava, it's all right, it's all lava hand, but you can kind of bounce back. And not that you can't bounce back, it's just that between the vines, the baby dragon slow, and the mother witch, you should be able to see Mo control this game. And oh wow, this is really nice. Really nicely played by Riley. Gonna get 2 drops here from the balloon, and then Mo has to go in with the vines.
But now we have a slight elixir lead. I was wondering if that baby dragon was going to cross over into range. Doesn't quite. So it doesn't give as much value to Mohamed Light as he was maybe hoping for there.
Wow, great damage there on the left-hand side. Pulls out the Valkyrie, pulls out a ton of elixir.
Mother Witch sets up low. Just arrows and vines as the spells for Riley. And
wow. I mean, I don't think that was on purpose, but now you see the effectiveness of the vines too. Baby Dragon not going to do a lot of damage, but the vines going to pull that balloon down to the ground and let the goblins come in. Now the Mother Witch should be able to spawn some piggies. Gold Knight should be able to deal with the tombstone if it comes down for the piggies, and then it feels like Mo should now be able to run away with this.
I mean, you think so, but you know, I was maybe calling this one a little bit early. This is still dangerous, and keep in mind, the balloon could become a sneaky problem here.
Oh, I think he just predicted the vines and protected the Mother Witch with those goblins.
Oh my. Oh my, I need to go back and watch that.
Evo Valkyrie saving the game. Oh, that's it. There's nothing else on the ground.
Yeah, hold on, I'm going to go full screen my backup here, because I think you nailed that right on the head.